What's up guys, Monito here. People lately have been asking me how to gem, enchant, reforge a monk, and basically what they should use for a talent. So today I'm going to be bringing you a guide on how to reforge, gem, enchant, and talent a monk, a Mistweaver monk at that. So for my first talent, I like to use Chi-Wave. It's just a simple little sprint that lasts 6 seconds and increases speed by 70%. As you can see here, I'm sprinting 70%, it's pretty fast, really good. For my next talent, I use Chi-Wave. Chi-Wave is a good talent. It's like a little priest renew. It heals quite a bit. So you can see here I used it and it keeps bouncing to me, bouncing to me. For my third talent, I use Ascension. Ascension increases my Chi by 1. Instead of having 4 Chi, I have 5. It's a really good talent to have. Next, I have Ring of Peace. Ring of Peace is great. So for Ring of Peace, what it does is it puts a little barrier on you like do, and anyone caught in this is disarmed either or silenced for 3 seconds, and if they're attacking or casting while in that, they're silenced for another 3 seconds or disarmed. Next, I use Diffuse Magic. Either you can use Diffuse Magic or Dampen Harm. It just depends on like the arena comp you're facing. Say you're going against Rogue Warrior, you definitely want to go against Dampen Harm. And then you're facing a Warlock Mage, you want to Diffuse Magic. As you can see here, Diffuse Magic just does this, puts a little bubble on you. It resists 90% spell damage and has a chance to reflect it. Next is Chi Torpedo. Chi Torpedo, it replaces your roll and it makes your roll, it looks like you look like a torpedo, and it heals people who's near the torpedo when you use it. So it saves your life sometimes if you're in an emergency. It heals for like 40-50k. It's really good. Next, we'll move on to glyphs. Basically, all I can tell you is what you want for major glyphs. For minor, it doesn't really matter. First glyph is Glyph of Life Cocoon. Basically, what it does is it allows you to cast Life Cocoon while you're stunned. Next is Glyph of Renew and Miss. Instead of healing the most injured target within 20 yards, it heals someone within 40 yards. So basically it just increases the range, which is good. Next is Glyph of Manatee. What it does is it, instead of casting Manatee, you can instantly consume 2 stacks, but it's a 10-second cooldown, but you do not cast it. Alright, next is gemming. Basically for gemming, I like to have a certain gem in each color socket. So I'll list the name of the gem and which sockets I have it in. For my meta gem, I use the Revitalizing Primal Diamond. Next, I use the Potent Vermilion Onyx, which I use this just for my shoulders. This next gem right here, I use it for my legs and my chest in the red socket. The Misty Wild Jade, I use this one a lot. I use it in all my blue sockets and even some of my yellow sockets. The last gem I use is the Purified Imperial Amethyst. I use this one in one of my red sockets, which I don't have a brilliant gem in. Alright, next is reforging. Basically, monks want spirit and crit, so they don't really need that mastery and haste that some of your gear has. So what you do when you reforge is you practically just reforge out of haste and mastery into either spirit or crit. So that's practically all you reforge. It's not that hard. It is quite simple for reforging for a Mistweaver monk. Alright guys, I hope this guide was extremely helpful to you all who are beginning out as a Mistweaver monk. For future videos, I'm going to go in more depth on everything, such as in depth on talents and glyphs, on why I use that and why it's good. Alright guys, if you have any questions, just leave a comment on the video and I'll be sure to get back to you as soon as possible. So please hit that thumbs up button and thanks for watching guys. See ya.